The doctor simply look at a patient and tell them what's wrong with them? Fresh out of Navy boot camp, I was a couple weeks into vocational training in Orlando. One chilly February morning, I dropped for push-ups during PT and immediately felt a sharp pain in my back. Couldn't even finish one rep. It wasn't a huge deal. PT wasn't that strict. So I went back to my room and crashed for another hour. By the time I lined up for class inspection, I was feeling worse. I couldn't stop coughing. Our company supervisor took one look at me and said, "Go to sick bay." I tried to brush it off, but he wasn't asking. I showed up at sick bay and checked in. The waiting room was packed. Everyone coughing, sniffling, looking miserable. It was Florida winter. Most of us were smokers, and flu season was in full swing. I found a spot on the floor against the wall. A few minutes later, as I was hacking again, a voice with a Barbados accent shouted from the back room, "Who's that coughing?" The corpsman came storming into the waiting room like a man on a mission. "You, cough!" He barked at one guy, then another, then me. I coughed. He pointed. "You, office, now." I followed him in. "How long you been coughing?" he asked. "Trouble sleeping? Night sweats? Back pain?" I answered yes to everything. "You've got pneumonia. Go get an x-ray to confirm it." He was right. I had a spot on my lung the size of a quarter. 2 weeks of antibiotics and bed rest, and I was fine. That corpsman was just an enlisted guy with no degree, trained to hand out Motrin and bandages, yet he diagnosed me by sound alone, from across a room full of sick people. That was 30 years ago. I still think about him. I really hope he went on to med school. The doctor simply look at a